Can I throw that? No. Item is too heavy to throw. Alright, so let's move it. Can we move it? Move it here. What the shit? What is that? How does it do that? How did it... Can I get to it now?
Never a dull moment.
Shit, I don't want it. No, you can't find me. You can't find me. Can't find me. Can't find me. Can't find me.
You will find me.
Ah, you can't find me! Holy shit, how did I do that? What?
What? I'm gonna pop some tags.
In the open box, sit inside the box. Magic will happen.
Huh?
So he's saying, hold on. Let me drop that.
Okay.
Sit inside the box. Oh! We put you on the easiest planet in the galaxy and somehow you managed to get yourself liquefied. That was freaking great.
Oh!
Just no, it's just we gotta get it to the cart. We need to get it to the cart
because it's too far to walk.
Oh my god, there's two of them. Where's the cart? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's two of them. It's two in the cart. Put it in the cart. That freaking time sand is great in that game. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back, my friends. It is Friday night. How's everybody doing? How are things going? How's your week? Mine's been pretty, uneventful. You know? Kind of uneventful. And that's okay. I'm alright with uneventful weeks. I've had enough eventful weeks. Welcome everybody back. You feel tan already? Yeah, let me tell you what. If you have never experienced Pennsylvanian weather, there's nothing quite like it. Because one day we're in the 30s, the next day we're in the 70s. That might hold for a few days. Then we're back down into like 18. And then it's like 40s for like the next 3 weeks. And then 70s hit again for some odd reason. Like, seriously? Yeah. Pennsylvania weather makes no sense whatsoever. I think we're currently in our third false spring. I think. I'm not sure. I should play Friday Night Funkin' on a Friday night. What's Friday Night Funkin'? You're outside today for like 15 minutes at a time, a few times, and you can tell you're... It's not tan, Master, it's burn. You are burned. You got spring burned. I don't tan. A UV was kicking? Yeah, I know. I wasn't outside hardly at all today, though. Not really. Like, I was, I actually almost forgot to eat dinner. And I forgot that I was streaming because I was working on a new channel redemption. It's not finished yet. But hopefully it'll be finished by this weekend. But I was working on a new channel redemption. And I just kind of, like, got into it. I got, like, focused. I mean, like, thank you, ADHD brain, for giving me the focus when I wanted it. But I was really kind of locked in there. Just trying to, like, you know, get all the videos edited that I needed for this channel point redemption. Because there's, like, 23 random videos I could possibly play. And then I was starting to set up the channel point redemption functioning in my StreamerBot program, so that everything functions properly. I was just getting ready to create an image for the channel point redemption itself, and then I realized, well, first off, my son arrived, my youngest did, and he rang the front doorbell, and that kind of broke me out of my focus, because the front doorbell went off. And I was like, oh, what the hell time it is? And I looked down, and it's like 8:20. I'm like, shit, I gotta get something to eat yet, because I gotta stream soon. That was my kick? What was my kick? Yeah, that's what broke me out of my focus, was the front door. And, so yeah. I didn't get to finish it yet. I'll probably... That movie Inception? That was my kick? What? I don't understand that. They said a kick. Oh, yes. Gotcha. No, Verbot, we're not. Got it. Yeah. I got it now. I understand. Look, I have so much information rattling around in this ginormous noggin of mine that sometimes it takes me a few minutes to find the right Rolodex to reference, okay? So, there we go. But no, I understand what you're talking about now. Yeah, that front door was my kick. That's what brought me out of my focus. And, but I got like 22 videos, short videos edited. I was in the process of writing the code in StreamerBot for the channel point redemption. All I had yet to do was actually create the channel point redemption, assign a point value to it, create the image for the channel point redemption, and then link everything. I even got the OBS scene set up, although I gotta put it into the master overlay now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, no, it's almost there. It's almost done. So yeah, new channel point redemption will be coming up, so be on the lookout for that. So the other night we were randomly in BFF lobby. Yeah, I was talking. So I guess you had left or like, you know, zoned out or fell asleep or something Wednesday evening when I was talking about this. Do you think that the game is doing that bad? What? No, I don't think the game is doing that bad. I play Battlefield 6 on the regular. Usually every Tuesday I play it because the new challenges and everything reset. And then, you know, I'll like play it like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that, depending on what I'm doing. But no, I don't think it's doing bad at all. I think it's doing good. But yeah, I did see, I was talking about that a little bit. Boomer sent me the clip that you sent him when you sniped me when I was up on that hillside. And I told Boomer, I said, I recall seeing his name, I think twice. And because I don't normally pay attention to like the kill feed, like when I'm taking out players, I don't pay attention very much to the kill feed at all. Because I'm kind of playing the game, I'm kind of zoned in and whatnot. And a couple times, if I notice the same character, if I notice the same person is killing me over and over and over again, I might pay attention to my kill feed, like when I get killed. I saw your name pop up the one time, and I was like, the Masser? That can't be. And I didn't pay it any mind, you know what I mean? I mean, like, no offense to you at all. Not like that. It's just like my brain saw the name and it like filed it as like no, because I'm just here playing this game and I'm just doing the thing right now. Now I was completely offline too. So I saw your name pop up like once or twice. Boomer told me, he said that you told him that I was causing you guys a bad day. I don't apologize for that because that's the game. But yeah, I did see that like I think we were in like 2 or 3 matches or something like that, and then we got separated or something. But that was kind of interesting. It was up on top of that hillside like that. I was absolutely. Somebody should have taken me out at that point because I was very exposed. I was not in a position that I wanted to be in. I was just I popped up to take a few shots at somebody and took them down, and then you ended up shooting. And that's good on you. That's all good. Didn't know that if a few people were playing, that's how we ended up in the same lobby. I don't know. You and Casey were hunting a sniper when that clip happened. We kept hearing sniper shots, and we knew we had to find the sniper. I was the same way. I was like, is that the verbal I know or some other? I didn't know you were the sniper. I could just hear the shots over and over again, and I knew we had to find them. Yep. Well, and then I think I changed loadout from my, because I was doing the DMR, the 75 kills with the DMR to get that challenge taken care of. And I think I got it shortly after that, and I switched. It's either that match or the match after. I switched to my sniper or my recon SMG build because I needed to get takedowns with I need to get damage points with recon gear. So I would set up a claymore, or I would go tank hunting with my recon and throw C4 at them and blow them up. So yeah. For those of you who weren't here on Wednesday, my situation has kind of changed. I was laid off from my job, right? So one of the things that I'm considering doing right now, at least until I can find another job, is I may do some daytime streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays as something to do and keep out of my wife's hair, you know? So one of the things that we might be doing is, or that I might be doing is, on Tuesdays, since the reset, it does happen on Tuesdays for Battlefield, and usually I am playing Battlefield on Tuesday. I may be playing some Battlefield come Tuesdays during the day. Like, I'm figuring I'll stream like between like 10 and 6 or something like that. 10 and 4 maybe. I don't know. I'm not going online any earlier than 10 o'clock because I do not want to wake up that early. Stream all the free time I have. I don't want to. So my only issue with that is I would get tired of it. You know what I mean? Like, this is fun for me. Streaming is fun for me. I have a good time. I like interacting with my viewers that I have, and it's. I don't want it to become like, oh, I have to go and do this. That's not how I approach this. I stream because I like to do this. But I also do want to kind of check out the daytime hours and see if there is any kind of audience that I've been missing out on that may want to see the dumb shit that I end up doing. I don't know. Have low-key streams? Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be testing out. I'm going to be testing the waters, less involvement. No, I like being involved, though. That's the thing. I like being involved. I like communicating. I like interacting. I like doing the weird and stupid things that I've been doing. I'm creating a brand new channel point redemption because I just had a funny idea that made me laugh. And technically, that's a lot of what I do here is if it makes me laugh, then I do it. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. So, yeah. We're going to be testing out Tuesday and Thursday streams during the day from like 10 o'clock until sometime. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. And who knows? I may end up landing a job here within the next, however many weeks or whatever. I may find something rather quickly. I've already had an interview with a company nearby, and hopefully, and I feel that the interview went well. And I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that they decide to call me back for a second interview. I should work at the Gap with us. Okay, are you talking? All right, are you talking a base or like the clothing store? Because it could be either. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the base. There's a couple jobs that I was looking at. Not the clothing, come on. I can't imagine Masser working at the Gap. Actually, I would pay money to see Masser working at the Gap. I think that would be hilarious. There's a couple job postings that I saw where I was like, oh, this is like right up my alley. The pay is like well above what I was looking for. This is a great job. It's kind of nearby-ish or whatever. And then I see down there that it requires TSC, an active TSC. And I was like, oh, well, what's TSC? So, I'm on the Google. It's top secret clearance. And I was like, oh, how do you get that? So I investigated a little bit further because I was like, hey, if I can get this rather easily and have an active TSC and get paid the money that they're offering, like, fuck yeah, I'd do that. Turns out though that I need to be like sponsored. It takes like 8 or 10 months or something like that in order to get the clearance. And plus, if you're older, it takes longer because they have to dig through your life. And I've got 50 years behind me. So there's been a couple of like pristine jobs that I'm perfectly aligned for, but the only problem being I don't have that top secret clearance. And I'm like, well, shit. Because I could just apply. Yeah, but honestly, a lot of them are saying like the requirement is you have to have active TSC. Like that's a hard requirement on these applications, and I'm like, oh well, it's fine. I will find something. I will land on my feet. Trust me. I will get there. The clearance will catch up. My mother-in-law used to work at the NSA, and her and I were talking about this, and she's like, yeah, she's like, if they're listing TSC on the application, she's like, that's what they definitely want you to have that, especially working in IT because of the information that I could be potentially exposed to, or at least the permissions I would need to grant to people to have access to certain file folders and whatnot. They would definitely want you to have that. And she's like, and that's not easy to come by. Like that's, you definitely have to be sponsored for something like that. So I was like, all right, that's fine. But yeah. Like I said, I've had an interview. I'm waiting for them to call back. I've got 2 more applications out at this point in time. I even have my resume in with the physical therapy place where I've been going to for my shoulder, because I ended up helping out the clinic there with a couple issues that they were having. Just, we were just talking. They were complaining about their laptops, and I offered some free advice. I didn't really dig into anything, but just like, hey, you might want to look at this, or you might want to try this with your laptop, and that might resolve your issue. And apparently one of the things did work, and they're like, you need to come work for our IT department. I'm like, I don't know if you can afford me. Because I was thinking that they were like a small business, like, a single kind of, single owner kind of clinic, you know what I mean? Not knowing that she's like, yeah, well, that's true because all IT is hired through corporate. I was like, oh, you have corporate. And she's like, yeah, we have 160 sites in 11 states. And I was like, oh, maybe you can afford me. I'm worth too much money. It's not that I'm worth too much money. It's I know what my worth is now. When I started at the company that I was at for the past 8 years, I knew I didn't have a lot of experience. I had about 2 years of real world experience. But I didn't have any kind of like formal training. I didn't have any initials behind my name or anything like that. So I lowballed myself to get into that door. Now I know what I'm worth. So now I'm going to be asking for the right amount of money. And if they can't provide, I can't make less than what I was making. And I know what I'm worth now. So if they can't provide that, I don't know. It's gotta be a sweet ass deal in order for me to say yes to that. But yeah, we're going to try out the Tuesday and Thursday daytime streaming. Starting at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're going to see what happens. Not making any guarantees. This Tuesday and Thursday. Did I say Thursday and Thursday? Tuesday and Thursdays. This Tuesday we're going to start off with probably going to do some of the Battlefield 6 gameplay to take out some of the challenges, since like I said, I already do that on Tuesdays anyway, so we'll find out how that goes. April 28th though, Steam, it's finally getting released on Steam. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, The Curse of the Dragon Pearl, is going to be releasing on the 28th. I can't wait. I found out that I've got a Steam gift card that's just been sitting here waiting for me to find a game to spend it on, and I'm absolutely going to be picking up the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe game with that Steam gift card. I cannot wait. 28th of April. It is 18 days away. It's not here soon enough. I want it to be today. Dalamon! The Masters of the Universe? No, not quite. How do things go? Things are going. I don't know. I was almost late to stream because I got involved in a new channel point redemption idea. And I kind of got locked in and focused on working on that, and the thing that, as Master pointed out, like in the movie Inception, the kicker that got me out of my focus was my youngest rang the doorbell because he got back from whatever he was out doing, and broke my concentration. And I looked down, I was like, oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:20. Oh shit, I still gotta get dinner, and I'm going to be streaming tonight, and holy cow. So things are going. We'll see how fast they go. But yeah, Masters of the Universe, Curse of the Dragon Pearl comes out on the 28th. Cannot wait. And I found my damn credit card companies. Let me tell you what. My one credit card company sent me an email and said, hey, don't forget about this reward that you have on your card. Apparently I had cash back sitting on my card. And I was like, oh, do I now? What could I do with said cash back? So I ended up ordering a physical copy of Resident Evil Requiem. That should be arriving hopefully soon. So maybe by the time that we get done with either Expedition 33 or Final Fantasy, one or the other, we'll pick up some Resident Evil and play some Resident Evil. Nice. You love that game? Yeah, I've... So, Resident Evil 7... popped up on Xbox Game Pass as a free game. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll download that. I'll play around with this game. I played The Village. I liked The Village. The Village was okay. We played through it. We completed it. It was okay. Let me play what is essentially a prequel to The Village, because some of the characters make reappearances in Village that were in 7. And I started playing it, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this game. If I'm being completely honest. Like, I love Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. 4 got weird. I have Resident Evil 5. 5 is... I don't know how to describe 5. 5 was... I think it was a nice introduction to the PlayStation 4. But 5 is... And then I haven't really played a Resident Evil until Village came along. No, I lie. I played Chronicles, and I was so disappointed with Chronicles because I wanted a Chronicles was just bad. I wanted a Resident Evil that took place like right before the outbreak. Like where things were happening, but you weren't 100% sure if that's actually what it was. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of game that I wanted, was a Resident Evil that occurred before Raccoon City, before the events of Resident Evil 1, and then it led you into the outbreak, right? And I thought that's what Chronicles was going to be, and I didn't particularly care for Chronicles. So it wasn't until Village came along that I played another Resident Evil game. And I've like I said, Resident Evil 7's on Game Pass. I was trying to play it. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. Requiem is so fucking scary. So fucking scary. It's so fucking scary. According to Master. I like scary games, don't get me wrong. I love playing scary games. Village Mommy? Yeah! That was probably the only reason why I played that game, because I needed to see this Dommy Mommy, okay? And, very disappointed that she was only in, like, the first act of the game. Although the thing that kind of broke me... The thing that broke me when I played Village was when your character is reaching, and sorry if this is spoilers if you haven't played Village, I'm sorry, it's been out for a while. You should play it already. But when you were reaching up for that one lever, right, and you pulled it down, and she takes that big-ass fucking razor Wolverine fucking claws, right, and she slices your arm, and your hand falls off. The thing that broke me with this entire game, where I couldn't take it seriously anymore, was when you took your hand and shoved it back on your stump and then poured liquid over top of it, and everything was okay. And I'm like, no. And I now realize that they also did that same shit in Resident Evil 7. And I'm just like, and maybe that's why I don't like 7. Maybe that's why I don't like 7. Village had a 15 tall goth titties. Yes. Ethan had the virus in him. Yeah, but it's... Resident Evil 4 lost me because they introduced the Las Plagas virus, right? Where you ended up with these worm creatures in your body and you shoot a talking zombie's head off, and this worm bullshit comes popping out, looking like fucking Earthworm Jim. So, that's where Resident Evil 4 lost me. And even 5 kind of kept that going. I never played 6. And I've never really played 7 until just recently. So, I don't know. I want to get back to zombies. You know what I mean? I want to get back to good old zombie hordes. Freaking give me some Left 4 Dead kind of shit. Or what's the other one that was on PlayStation? You played a biker. There was like zombie hordes that you had to like run away from at points of time. Like the further you got into the game, the more aggressive the hordes got. What the hell was that name of that game? Village game is current timeline where the whole Resident Evil starts, but starts in the early 1900s. Requiem is all zombie virus, no spores and more. Good. Days Gone. Yes. Thank you, Delamon. Days Gone. I really enjoyed, and I still enjoy, I haven't even completed the game yet. I still enjoy playing Days Gone. Because that to me feels like a good, like, zombie apocalyptic kind of game. Where you're out in the wilderness and you can kind of get around things, but when the shit hits the fan and you're in a town or something like that and the horde comes after you, holy hell, you've got to get creative. And I love that so much. Give me games like that. That's the kind of shit that I like. Far Cry healing shit? Yeah, that's kind of what it was, Boomer. That's like I said, that's what broke me on Village, was when he shoved his arm back on his stump and healed it up with a liquid. Like, I want this miracle liquid now. Like, you know, where was that when I clipped off, you know, a third of my middle finger in a freaking molder at a lumber yard? Where was that liquid shit at? Big Blue from F-Zero on Spotify? Yep, it is. Well, yeah, you can see it right here. You see it right there. Like, I needed that shit when I clipped off a portion of my finger so I could just shove the meat back on there, pour liquid on it. It would all been fine. But yeah, we are going to attempt next week, Tuesday and Thursday, daytime streams. Since I am currently unemployed. And, we'll see what happens. We'll see if there's an audience during the day for the kind of shenanigans that I do. I'm not expecting anybody to be honestly there on the first streams or anything like that. Nobody was here for the first streams when I started my evening stuff, and so I'm not expecting any, like, it's not gonna pop off in the first week or even 2 weeks or maybe even 3 weeks, and I hope I'm not unemployed for more than that, honestly, but we'll see what happens. Dude, just stream a lot. So there is arguments for if quality is better or if quantity is better when it comes to streaming. And since the whole streaming craze has kind of slowed down a lot since the pandemic, you don't necessarily need to be streaming, all the time. You don't need to be streaming 5-7 days a week for 6 to 8 hours a day. You need to be doing other stuff, creating videos for YouTube, clips for TikTok, stuff like that. Like, you need to expose yourself legally in other mediums. You can't put all of your eggs in the same basket, basically. Part of the reason why I'm streaming on Twitch and I'm also streaming on YouTube at the same time. It's all about finding the balance, standard phrase. Yeah, but it's not necessarily about balance. It's more about getting eyes on you. And if you're streaming 7 days a week, yeah. Damn, Verbot, calm the hell down. Boomer's right. Streaming 7 days a week with no content won't get you anywhere. If you are not producing content that people want to watch, want to come back for, want to look forward to watching, you streaming 7 days a week isn't going to do it. One of the reasons why I stream 3 days during the week and once on the weekend usually, and honestly, my cartoon streams get more viewers than what my normal evening streams get, so figure that one out. But if you're not producing something that people want to consume, it doesn't matter how often you're producing it. If no one wants to consume it, it's not going to go anywhere. So I could, if I had amazing content that people really enjoyed, I could stream once a week and be good. You know what I mean? As opposed to not having that content there and streaming 7 days a week. Yeah, I've got more quantity, but I don't have more quality. And that's what you got to find. And to be honest with you, it also helps if you can find a niche to kind of fit yourself into. And my ADHD ass does not have a niche. I'm all over the place, just like my brain is at times. So that's also made it difficult too. But we'll see what happens with daytime streaming. Maybe I'll find a daytime audience that doesn't know I existed or doesn't know that they wanted to watch me or something along that line. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But that's what's going to happen. Starting next week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, starting at 10 a.m. We're going to see what happens. My separate content is improving. Some of the earlier stuff I'd watch it go amusing, but not content. My separate content? What do you mean, Boomer, by separate content? I need to do more special things, more special events. I know what I really need to do, and I also know what's holding me back from it. I need to do another kind of intro war kind of thing. Although I'm not doing it on the same scale. Not doing it on the same scale. I want to do a one-shot stream where we start it, resolve it, and end it all in one single stream. And my YouTube and TikTok stuff. Okay. The separate content is improving. Okay. It's improving. I'm hoping so. I'm getting lots of videos out of that damn roadside research. And thank my daughter, honestly, for a lot of it, because she came up with some great moments. Like, I can only do so much. You can only see so much of the gameplay from my end, right? Like some of the ridiculous stuff that we're doing. You can't see my avatar of my character or any of the ridiculous stuff like that my daughter has seen from me, because she says that there's some funny shit. She goes, but nobody can see it because I'm not streaming it or I'm not recording it for them to see it from you. And I'm like, no, I get that, I understand. But thank my daughter for some of the shit that she's done in Roadside Research, because it has been hilarious, and I'm just happy that I was there to capture some of those moments. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my TikTok account or go to my YouTube and look at the shorts and just look at the Roadside Research clips and whatnot, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We need to get you up here, complete the noob tries, dcs.exe. Only if I can wear the Rebel helmet, Boomer. If I'm doing that shit, I'm going all in, and I want the Rebel helmet. Or I need to get my own Rebel helmet. One or the other. One or the other has to happen. Maybe I get a TIE Fighter pilot helmet. You don't have lice. Boomer needs to get back on the streaming horse. Oh, Verbot coming out with the you know what? I'm loving Verbot more. Verbot's been good now. Verbot, since I modified Verbot's behavior algorithm a little bit and really kind of delved into how I should set up that AI, Verbot has been kind of on point here recently. He's been really good. Boomer's not entertaining to watch. Also, Verbot's on point. Boomer, we need to... You know what? I don't want to do this. Because it's way too much. I don't want to do this. I was going to say, we need to have like your blueberries versus Verbal's ogres or something like that kind of Warhammer battle bullshit going on. But I don't want to get involved in that thing. I don't... I think it would be good because the banter back and forth between the two of us would be great. I mean, like, we would go like full RPG into this kind of bullshit, but also I don't know that I want to spend the time and the energy. Like, I love that you're involved in this. Don't get me wrong, and you have a passion for it, and I'm all for it. I'm here to back you up on that thing, right? But I don't know if I want to put in that work. You know what? Like, there's already enough that I do. I don't know if I would have put in that work. Don't have enough orcs for you yet. Someday. I do love the idea of the orcs, though. I really do. They crack me up. In that entire fucked up universe, in that entire hellscape of a universe, I think the orcs are absolutely hilarious. Just the simple fact that they believe if they paint something a certain color that it will do things. Like, their belief in things is what... It's like magic. It's like magic. And I love it. I think it's great. You should try Shuda's Blood and Teeth. What's Shuda's Blood and Teeth? Like, what is that? Is that... Hold on here. Wait, you'll get the trailer. I'm looking it up. It's a game? Is it a game?
Now taxes.
It's a side-scroller shooter. Oh shit, hold on, let me bring up Steam. I want to take a look at this. $20, that's not terrible. Well, this is $20. I don't know if that's hella cheap or not, but... Alright, hold on. Let's backtrack this a little bit. We'll put this on the big screen. Alright, here we go. Here's Shuda's Blood and Teeth. Or Teeth. Oh, you know, it helps if I unmute this shit. Helps if I unmute this shit.
Yeah, whatever. That wasn't me.
Whoa, with the boys.
Wait, that's right.
It's 4-player? Oh shit, yeah.
Who wants a scrap?
Orc versus orc? Oh, Boomer, we can finally have that 1v1. It's on PlayStation and Switch. It's on PlayStation and Switch. Like, okay, I'm curious now. How much is it on PlayStation? This clip did kind of sell me a little bit. I might have to get this game. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I might have to get this game. Hold on. Hey!
Look, I know that the place looks like a bit of a mess, but it's actually a very
Check the
delicate
clip I sent.
ecosystem.
It's not the trailer. All right, let's check the clip that you sent. It says 404 not found. Boomer says 404 not found. I tried it twice. It says 404 not found. Hold on. Let me check. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay.
Attention, Orc! You face Lord Horik Canorum, son of High King Valeric Canorum, High Prince of House Canorum, Master of the Blade of Gaia, Keeper of the Gates of Loralo, Wielder of the Caloric Flame, Bringer of Hope, Herald of the Holy Order of the Adamantine Lance, the Paladin of Koto, Slayer of the Lion of
That's a really long-ass title.
Triumphant, the Light of Stars, the Eradicator.
That is a hell of a title. And basically it meant nothing. Basically it meant nothing. Okay, hold on. Let me check something here. I want to check PlayStation. I want to see if they have this and how much is it. So it's called Shootas. Oh, it's the same price. Shoota's Blood and Teeth is the same price. I mean, to be honest with you, I would probably get it on PlayStation. I could get it on Steam and use my controller, though. I mean, like, I could still do that. It's not as bad. What the shit?
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Boomer Warfare with 5 gifted subs. Holy cow. What are you thinking, my friend? Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. So much. I really do. Holy cow. I'm gonna fix this to where since OBS changed their frickin' audio thing, I gotta fix that. So it works. Now I can go get it whenever I want. Well, I could go get it after the payout hits. That's the thing. I have to wait for the money to get to me. Thank you, Boomer. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah. That game looks hilarious. What's this other trailer that they have? Hold on, let's look at this. He just chucked him out of the aircraft. I do love the fact that the orcs, like, they're not technologically advanced. They slam shit together and somehow make it work. And that is so good to me. They're literally the only faction having fun. I like that. Oh my god, what? Or Gorg or Morg. Yep. I also like the fact that their psychers are called the Weird Boys. Everything about the orcs makes me laugh, and I love it so much. I love it so much. That might be a game. That might be a game I have to get. Gork and Mork are their gods. One is brutal and cunning. The other is cunning but brutal. Yeah. That's what I heard. I don't know how this ever got on my TikTok feed, but for a while there, I was getting like lore videos for Warhammer. I don't know how it ever happened, but seriously getting lore video. And they were going through like lore of like some of the factions and whatnot, and they finally got to the orcs, and they just started talking about that one orc who was like a peaceful orc, the one who found like tranquility and whatnot. And they did like the whole like storyline of him, and I'm just sitting there going, okay, this is kind of interesting. This is kind of, it's bizarre. It's really out there, but I could potentially get behind orcs. We will have to see. 38.56 on this.
Keep on.
If you're a man who makes at least 150K a year and you feel
I do not make that kind of money.
Murdering each other, so it's not too bad of an issue. Orcs are entirely comic relief. Their stuff is slapped together that makes no sense. Their vehicles don't work the way they're supposed to, but they work because they think it works, because they imagine that it works. Orcs care only about who is the biggest orc, and they will follow the biggest orc. And then if they want to be the biggest orc, they'll challenge the biggest orc. And then when they go and they issue a wa is just war in orc, they murder everybody and everything in this giant tide of green orcs who are just excited to be hitting something. They don't care that they're hitting Eldar or the Imperium or Tau or anyone in between. They're just so they get to beat shit up. That's orcs. And on the tabletop, they are a total coin flip, and they're really fun. I have never met a salty orc player. I have never met someone who plays orcs and is ever just a bad guy or that guy. Orc players have this kind of fun to them because when you play them, you are completely submitting yourself to RNG. So here's the thing. Guardsmen.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. That sounds great to me. Like, don't be a douche freaking tabletop player. I love the sound of that. That is totally me right there. But I also don't have the time or the energy or, the resources to funnel into something like... have you not seen the rest of the stuff that I funnels funds into? Sorry, I had to reboot. You could use your CC with rewards, and then by the time you pay the money on the CC... you have your payout. Also, you get rewards for using it. Win-win. 3D print the minis. I tried 3D printing. Boomer gave me a Warhammer file. Hold on. Boomer gave me a Warhammer file, and I did 3D print it, and it didn't come out like for a FDM 3D printer. It didn't come out super terrible, right? See if we can get a... It didn't come out super terrible, but it's also not super great. You know what I mean? Like, it's got detail in it and whatnot. I think for a tiny little figurine being printed, I think this was pretty decent. It was a hell of a time gluing this together, let me tell you that. Has anyone started 3D printing metal yet? Okay, I was about to say I don't think so, but apparently Verbot has more information than I do. I know that you can 3D print chocolate. Can we have chocolate orcs? And then, like, when they die, you just eat them? That'd be amazing. It's good enough to play with the boys. I wouldn't bring it to a game tournament or anything. Yeah, like I wouldn't do that to a game tournament. It's not terrible. I should have brought Boomer. I need to bring this with me one of the days that I come up there and like let you actually look at this thing in person. Because it's like I said, it's not terrible. It's just I don't know. It's just not perfect. Just play as Tyranids and eat your opponent's models out of spite. I know you can, but you have guys. You have guys. Boys. We have boys. Maybe that's what I should do is like look up and see if there are any Warhammer orc stuff that I can print. And maybe just start printing off a whole bunch of orcs. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. There's some legit stuff here. Like there's the orc boys. There's a mad orc prophet of the Wa that I can print off. Like they've got some decent orc stuff that I can print. So yeah, there's, I mean, you know, 40k orcs. Let's see if that brings up any different results. Not really. Gazkul Mag Oric Thraka, prophet of the Great Wog. Put some respect on his name. Probably print off some sick-ass props. Yeah, I mean, I probably could print off some props and what have you. Like, they probably got a whole bunch of things for props and anything. I could print off a can holder for my monster. War Doggo Arm Igor. I mean, I'm sure I could find some things. Maybe I might have to start printing off a few orc stuff and see what comes of it. The monster holder is so sick. Here, let's look at this. Look at that thing. So you gotta figure, you know, like a full ass monster can, like right here. And then you can see the size of that sucker. It's an old Firstborn Tactical Marine. Now there's something that it can hold too. You know, maybe that's a little bit more appropriate to be holding. All right, if that's holding a wine bottle, that's pretty. Like they scaled that sucker up. That's a decent size. I mean, I'm assuming it could pretty much... Look at that. I'm assuming it could pretty much hold anything. You got Mad Gran Turismo 7 rain skills? Dude rolling up in the faction like... Nope. Pumping Iron and Planet Fitness? Is that how we're rolling up to the faction? I'm just gonna bring the booze. I'm just gonna bring the booze. That's all I'm gonna do. Just bring the booze. That is a pretty decent... That is a pretty decent model. You know what? Let's see here. Individual parts. It's a wine bottle holder. What's this take? Wow, that's almost 500 grams. Almost 500 grams of filament. It's an almost 20-hour print. Yeah, half a kilo of filament. 437 grams, 19.5 hours. One plate. That's a lot of filament. That's half a roll. That's basically half of this right here. Because I buy in the one kilo rolls, so that's gonna be half a roll right in itself. Woo! Sheesh! But you know what? I'm gonna download version 2 wine hole. I wonder what's different between the version 1 and the version 2. I'll download both of them. Needs strength to hold your can? I mean, it does. It does. Don't get me wrong. It does. But still, half a kilo. Do I have a Warhammer? I do not. I had to save that file somewhere. Where did I put it? Misprints? No. Oh, I'm just gonna create a folder. Possibly more efficient in structure and support to use less plastic. Potentially, actually the wine, the version 2 is 490 grams. And it's 3 plates. So it's 3 different parts, whereas the version 1 is 1 plate and it's 437 grams. I'll grab both of them. If I ever decide one day to spend a roll and print it off. Sorry, just kind of naming these files. What you got here? But yeah, that's pretty decent monster can holder. I would definitely print that off and stick that, you know, stick a can on that. What is that thing? What even is that thing? That's a Gorgonaut? Gorkonaut? Yeah, I know. It's in its name. Big orc walker. Oh! Listen! Verbot! You need to calm the hell down. Some other ones are just called Stompas. Oh, there's a Warcopta. Warcopta. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these things are ever supposed to operate. And yet, with the orcs, they do. Like, how is that rotor rotation even supposed to happen? You know what I mean? Like, how is this rotor rotation supposed to actually function? Because you know that they're crossing themselves at some point in time. God bless. I love it. I actually really like the orcs a lot. They just slap some shit together and there we go, lads. Combiner transmission. The old C-Box. I mean, this is like some serious, you know, wish and prayer kind of thing. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I went too far. I went back too far. Orc warrior. Orc big mech with shock attached gun. Grandpa gross walking farm equipment? What? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I don't think that's Warhammer. If Mad Max were green, there it is. That's a Nurgle Walker. I love that I feel like you're making up words. I feel like you're making shit up. So, that's a Nurgle Walker. Sorry, what? It's a Nurgle Walker. Come on, you don't know what a Nurgle Walker is? Like a Death Guard mech? They all sound made up, if I'm honest. Yeah. I could print off some orc shit. Why not? It could be fun. I'll have to look into that later. Well, anyway. Guess what today is? King Omega Wolf, good evening! What is today aside from Friday? It's Friday. Today's your birthday? Well, happy freaking birthday, King Omega Wolf! Throw some butts in the chat, everybody, for King Omega Wolf. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. We'll throw some butts in chat for your birthday. That's awesome. Happy freaking birthday. Oh yeah, there we go.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 booty, booty, scoot, 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 booty, booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Scoot that booty. Ha Got me with a hydrate. For the birthday dinner, we're having teriyaki beef fillet with ultimate seasoned mashed potatoes and garlic olive veggies. A feast for the dinner and s'mores ice cream. That sounds freaking amazing.
Let's make some new friends.
I'm just gonna stay into, like, you know, Netflix and a 55-gallon drum of lube. That sounds like a hell of a night. That sounds like a hell of a night.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Staying in with Netflix and a 55-gallon tub of lube. Oh, a 2, Boomer. A 2. You do so much better than a 2. Party time. That's right. Oh, Claire Expedition needs a update. I just launched the game because I was getting ready to switch over, and it's like, your game needs an update. It's a 3.2 gig update. If you need a 55-gallon, you're probably using it wrong, or you're using it really right. There could be wrestling involved. Who knows? Or it's a lifetime supply. It's a Diddy party. Ha ha! Oh, it's a Diddy party. Damn. Just damn. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Because a Diddy party don't... Oh, no, it did stop. It did stop. Well, happy freaking birthday, King Omega Wolf. That's awesome. I love hearing that kind of stuff. It stopped when the feds got involved. Yeah, they weren't as into it. They weren't as into it. They were like, no thanks. Cause the Diddy party don't stop because it's too oiled up. Damn. Well, anyway. Have I mentioned recently the shit show Sundays? We did one recently. That's for my my subscribers to my Twitch channel. If you're a subscriber, you get access to a section on my Discord. And the last Sunday of every month, we sit down and we get together at 7 p.m. and watch terrible movies. And by terrible movies, I mean, you know, like Super Mario Brothers from 1993. Or Masters of the Universe from 87. Or the 2006 Speed Racer. Terrible movies. Or some of them that are so bad they're good, or they're cult classics, or something like that. We're going to do this every last Sunday of the month. On my Discord channel, we'll get together and we'll hang out. And if you are a Tier 1 subscriber, you get access to watch the movie and participate in the text chat. And if you are Tier 2, you can watch the movie, participate in the text chat, and potentially voice chat if you so choose. Speed Racer might fall into the so bad it's good tier. It might. It might. And I was just recently reminded of that movie, and I was surprised that I didn't have it. I was like, oh, I have to rectify this situation. Because, yeah, it did not do well at the box office. Let's just say that much. It felt like it was a Michael Bay version of Speed Racer with how over the top it was. But it was kind of good in the same respect. Like, it was the action, the racing action was pretty decent. I think the storyline was what was really bad. Like, the writing and the dialogue was terrible. But you can't write dialogue for races. Saw an edit of Speed Racer set to the initial D music, unironically good. Sweet. So it was suggested to me, I was initially going to do the Masters of the Universe Dolph Lundgren film here next for our next shit show Sunday. But it was suggested to me that I should wait until the end of May to watch that movie, because June 5th, we're going to have the new Masters of the Universe movie come out, and then I could do a comparison. And I thought, that's a pretty darn decent good idea. So now I got to figure out which movie we're going to watch for April's Shit Show Sunday, which is going to be on the 26th of April. So like 3 weeks from now. So make your plans. Put it in your calendar. April 26th at 7 p.m. on my Discord. You can find my Discord link in the panels below if you're watching me on Twitch. Or if you want to, let me see if I can do this right now. There we go. Yeah. There is all of the links. YouTube might not have... Why is YouTube doing that so many freaking times? YouTube might not have my Discord link in there. I have to check that command and see if it's in there. But you can come to my Discord and we will watch terrible movies together. Unfortunately, this is only open to my Twitch subscribers. So if you are a YouTube, if you're on YouTube and you want to join us, come over here to Twitch, subscribe to the channel, and you can get access. So we're doing Shit Show Sundays every last Sunday of the month. And we do Saturday morning cartoons every Saturday morning. And guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Saturday morning. So we're going to be doing cartoons starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until noon. 80s and 90s cartoons. It's classic stuff, man. It's such a good vibe. Maybe we'll watch Speed Racer tomorrow. There we go. And you can make requests. Mount Akina from Initial D is in Forenza 6. You'll be washing your house? You're going to miss it? Really? At 9 in the morning. You're washing your house at 9 in the morning. Because we are in the same time zone, my friend. I can understand, like, Buttons _ Bruise having a problem getting to Saturday morning cartoons because we are 3 hours ahead of him. 3 hours? 2 hours? I forget. You gotta get the rinse off before the sun hits and dries it. Let the rain wash your house. Just let the rain wash it. Anyway, but yeah, we do Saturday morning cartoons every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. You should stop on by here on Twitch. Dude even types Dutchy. Is that a Hillary Duff song? No, it is Gerudo Valley from Legend of something. From Legend of... Hold on. From Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time? Yeah, you can see whatever music's playing right here. What do you mean that's ghetto? Anyway, We're playing Expedition 33 tonight. Wednesday we played it and we left off going up the spire to meet Alicia, so Maelle could talk to Alicia, and we can get Maelle's final attack. So we're gonna be jumping back into that at that point. When I ended it, I didn't know how much further up the spire we had to go. So it's, you know what, most likely, literally we had to go up like one more level, and then we're gonna be there. And we could have probably finished that on Wednesday night, but I was like, it was late, I needed to cut it off. So we're gonna play that tonight. Let's keep the conversation going. Don't go anywhere. Stick around, and we'll have more chatting and more fun. And maybe I'll talk a little bit more about the new Channel Point Redemption that's coming up. It's gonna be fun. I think it's hilarious. Personally, I think it's funny as hell. We'll have to see if everybody else likes it or not. But stick around. Expedition 33 coming right up in a couple seconds. Don't go anywhere. I think the new wavelength buttons in Stream Deck allow me to do a fade. I gotta look into that, because if it allows me to do a fade, we may be able to adjust this like harsh change of music. We'll have to see. But anyway. Come on, controller, connect. Okay, there we go. Spire's called the Reacher. I know, it's good. It's well, not Ocarina. Claire Obscura has got an amazing soundtrack. You should definitely check out the soundtrack on Spotify, because it's got some bangers. Megabot 33, I think, is a killer track. Check that one out. It's like one of my favorites. Alright, I know where we're at. Damn it, I keep hitting like the L3 button to run, and it just changes characters. Alright, I know they want me to go that way, but I want to look over here first. What is that thing over there? What is that thing? Oh, this can't be good. What in the shit is this? Chromatic processor, whatever that is. Whatever that is. We're gonna mess it up. Oh, ice is a weakness, and that's doing hella damage. Switches stance to what? Fire, maybe? Where'd the music go? What happened? Did I attack it so bad that the music said "fuck you"?
your turn to die.
Oh, hi. Like, seriously, what happened to the music? Okay, music came back. Even like the music was like, oh shit, this is not a fair battle. Does Monoko get a foot? He's a foot kind of guy. Color Lumina. Does Monoko get a Monoko does not get a foot. Alright, well whatever that was, it is no more. And honestly, this is where these characters should be at this point, because, like, we have beat the Paintress. So...
Good stuff.
We should definitely be kicking some major ass at this point. Blue! How's it going, dude? How you doing? Let's do some upgrades. Let's increase your might. And there's a skill you can learn. How many points do I have? 9 points. I want 10 points. Endbringer. I want to get Endbringer. Not that I'm going to ever use any of his skills, because the build that I have right now is just, it's really good. Oh. There, look, we were that close on Wednesday night. There's Alicia. She's painting some gaping hole, and that looks very suggestive. Now, I can't remember if Alicia is the real one or if Maelle is the real one. I can't remember anymore. Oh. Well, that stuttered.
Alicia. Your letter.
I think Alicia might be the real one? I don't remember now. Why did everything turn black and white?
She blames us, doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
I'm still confused as to who's who. Like, obviously, that's Alicia, and that's Maelle. But I can't remember who belongs in which world. What is in the darkness? Wait, I didn't think you were allowed to touch your past self, or like antimatter explosions would happen or some shit like that. What the fuck is that?
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
Yeah, because she can't talk either. She's just like me. Oh, what are we doing? Are we fighting ourselves? That attack was a little unfair.
Precision.
Oh my god, frickin' do something here. Like, get out of the way. You're on fire! Oh, she gets stronger.
Ready.
Hello! I would like to block some of that shit.
I can do it.
Titan Dog! One hit! Took the rest of the fight out of her. Painted Me. Lithium. I don't know what Painted Me is. Oh, ain't you two a pair? Let's go. This is so weird. Fighting yourself and then having like an axiom painted of yourself, like that, just so much. So much weird.
I guess this represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go, claim your piece of sky.
Huh. She could do it too.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia. Send me.
She speaks.
To my family. Wait. Maelle!
Oh. Poor Verso. It seems like to me like Maelle's getting a little hoity-toity, you know what I mean? Like she's getting a little bit of full of herself. Kind of, I'm above all you painting people. Because you're all not real anyway. Oh, Iesuke's up here. New outfit unlocked. And a new weapon. Let's look at this outfit for Maelle. Painted me. Well, that's what I'm wearing. This weird Maelle. I like the painted me. Is it the hair that's... I still think I like the short white on her better than whatever that's supposed to be. I just think the short white looks much better on her. Alright, so we're up at the top here. We have, I guess that's it. We have Iesuke here violently flapping his arms. Okay. I guess we completed. Oh, at camp, Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Maelle decides to go and talk to him. so we're not talking to each other?
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
Verso is so pissed.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye.
Ooh, that's harsh.
You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
It's not the same.
Maelle, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
I mean, it's done. Can't do anything about it, right?
Please.
Why does Verso have white hair here? I don't think that should be. He's got white hair. Despite his frustration, Verso understands Maelle's words. He appreciates that Maelle is honest with him. Maelle empathizes deeply with Verso. Maelle and Verso feel closer to each other. Relationship level increase. They sit in silence a little longer. This time, Maelle comforts Verso. They head back to the others. No. Let's try talking with Maelle.
Maelle.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Yes, spend some time with Maelle, because now we can get her relationship level to max and get her final gradient attack. Verso approaches Maelle, who's staring at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well,
it's gotta be weird talking about your brother to a painting of your brother.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again, 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
Oh.
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
We're not even into Act 3 yet. What is Act 3 going to be?
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav.
What is it?
Did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Do I tell her the truth or do I lie? Tell her the truth. She asked you not to lie.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
It's
So
a valid.
you let him die.
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
At least we're honest with her.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
Oh, God, don't do that.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Maelle versus Bond now is unbreakable. Forged in truth. There we go, max level. They head to the monolith and Maelle repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Maelle better understand her painter side. Gommage. They return to camp to the rest of the expedition. I want to see. Turn around. Let's see it. Oh my God, it does say something. It says Papa and then something. I can't read it from here. Oh my God, that's great. I love that. Alright, do we have any different conversations?
Is there anyone special you'd want Maelle to bring back?
Yeah. And all the expeditioners I travelled with. It'd be nice to tell them.
Yes.
And
I think I've already had this conversation. Yeah, I've already had that conversation.
What will you do when this is all over?
I've had this conversation.
So I can see.
Do you mean
a painting inside this painting?
Talk to Maelle, Minoko.
Yeah. You missed.
Indeed. Life is more colourful with Noko by my side.
Maybe we could stop by the Gestural village for a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
More supplies anyway.
That would be lovely.
I think we could do that, sir.
Let's explore under the ocean.
Aren't you scared of what we'll find there?
The stones of the sea are my friends too.
I don't know if we... They got a new weapon, and I'm trying to see... Give me a second here. There was a particular weapon that I was looking for with her. Let me see if this is the weapon I was looking for. I may already be using the best weapon for her. I'm kind of curious if I upgrade... Which one is it? It begins with a Cralium. There it is. That one there. I wonder if I upgrade that one, if it'll be better. Best weapon. I don't think that's the best weapon for her. Early game, that's mid game, I want late game. I swear there's like 3 different websites I just looked at, and each one of them gives me some different answer, so I don't know. We'll try upgrading the Cralium a little bit and see if it is definitely better or not. See if we have the stuff to do that. Upgrade weapons. 330.04 currently at level 25. This is level 23. And I don't have Grandiose Chroma Catalyst to frickin' upgrade with. So I guess we're not upgrading that right now. Okay, cool. Cool. Some music going. Alright, let's rest. Oh, we can upgrade. Let's upgrade. You have 1 point. You got nothing right now. Alright. So we're going to go back out. I think what we're going to do is we're going to swing by the Gestural Village so that Minoko can see Noko. I think that might be a good one. No, let's not get in the water. Let's get out of the water. Fly faster. What is this place? Was I already here? Oh yeah, I was already there. There's a serpent there I could try to take down. I don't know how to... We'll go to the Gestural Village first. There's also the Unending Tower, I think is what it's called. I don't know if anybody was here on Wednesday or not. I'm still so stoked for Echoes of Ironcrad. I cannot wait for that game to come out. It comes out in July. I can't wait for it. I'm really stoked for that game. Like, I can't wait to play it. Alright, let's go see Noko. Go to the chief house. Noko should be in there. There's Noko. Oh, hello. Noko has lost a significant portion of his memories. Memories he will never recover. I wonder if I... Oh no, it just automatically kicks over to...
Ura fosse Monoko io sano villaggio.
Don't answer that. I don't care.
Zam zam.
Fine, you can stay. Things settle between us.
Umano.
No, but you may visit the village if you wish. Or invite me next time you go adventuring. Well, that was a little anticlimactic for the reunion of Minoko and Noko. Now, there's a place called Renoir's First Drafts, where apparently there's supposed to be like a specific weapon that I like, an end game weapon that I can get for one of them. I can't remember who. We might try, but I want to go see this. I want to go see this thing here. See if I can interact with this circuity thing here. Oh yeah, we just attack it right away.
Is flowing.
Oh, why is it the three of us? Okay.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, absorbed all APs?
I'm waiting.
Wow.
I'm ready. Take down the shields.
I don't like this one.
Careful, Maelle. Chroma is flowing. You saved me.
What happens when there's no APs to... Jesus!
I'll do it.
Well, none of those worked. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to attack this thing yet. I'm also confused as to why it just sent in Maelle, Lune, and Ciel and left out Verso and Monoko completely. Like, I don't know why that happened, but whatever. Let's go to this thing. We'll go to this thing. Now that we can fly up here. Endless Tower. I don't think we're in the third act. I think we're only in the second act still.
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
We'll rest to get a save point. Alicia, I must say, you've surprised me. I didn't expect you and your friends to succeed. And I certainly didn't expect the doppelganger to pull you into his schemes. He was supposed to keep an eye on you, not recruit you. But you did well, and all that's left for Renoir is to clean up the canvas. How can you let him erase Verso's canvas? Alicia, don't be emotional. You know this is necessary. Spare me the dribble of how much this canvas means to you. I spent far more time here than you. I painted half this world with Verso. We went on adventures here while you sat reading in your room. It's perfectly fine leaving Mama here to work out her sorrows. If you insist on staying too, well, that is your choice. But Renoir will not stand for it, and I need him to help me with the real conflict outside, not waste more of his time in here. Oh, that's Clea. Enough, I grow tired of repeating myself. Renoir will do what needs to be done. Why don't we have some fun instead? That sounds suspicious. Still such a timid child. You mope around all day, sad that you have no friends to play with. Yet you decline every invitation. I've really had enough. Play, don't play, I don't care. I'll explain the rules, then do as you want. I've sketched some figures. Doodles, really. I believe your friends call them Nevrons. It's a creative name. I like it. Verso and I named this challenge the Gauntlet. Survive them all, and I'll show you a true drawing. Come on, Alicia, have some fun. The Gauntlet lies within this canvas. But don't worry, death in there isn't final. Every canvas has its own rules, and I find death a boring outcome. Don't you, Alicia? Well then. Alright, so I guess we go in this one first. Choose your trial. Stage 1, trial 1. I mean, that's all it gave me. Well, that was instant death, basically. Stage 1, trial 1, done. Trial complete. Choose your trial. Stage 1, trial 2. Does that mean that there is feat that I need to Take. Buttons _ Bruise with a 45-month free sub. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? How goes it? I need your feet! It just makes me wonder if there are feet to be had. Is that what he says? I can't complain right now. I'm doing well. I mean, I'm doing as well as I can. It's good. Oh, that's a big boy. Hi, big boy. Let's, that's the duelist. We'll get rid of him. Get rid of that guy, and then we'll focus all on the duelist. I wielded your sword for a while, my friend. It served me well.
Ready to parry.
I forgot to jump. Ow! Jesus Christ.
Not looking good. Sense. Strike.
Let's cover path. Let's cover path.
Let's do that.
A bit of violence, yes.
Well, we're gonna have to attack him first.
The sweet taste of battle.
And then... Oh, I don't have Paralyn heal. I didn't realize that was what the attack... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I didn't realize that was the attack! Alright, we're going to have to try that again. I was unawares. Trial failed. You can suck it.
Violence.
My turn. My turn. Oh well.
Okay, Verso's down. Jesus, this duelist is a pain in the ass. 78,000 on that though. Alright, let's bring Verso back. And we'll do... What about we do heal? No, maybe not. Ah! Titan Hall with almost 400,000. Shit! Really? Well, you're not attacking anything, so... Bring Verso back. Bring Minoko back.
Time for revenge.
Woo! Let's do the heal. And then we'll do... Yeah, we'll do that. What skills do I have? We'll still do this.
Not looking good. I can do it.
Style. 477,000 hit points.
On me.
Well, alright. He's down for the moment.
Ready to strike.
Do I bring Minoko back? Yeah, let's bring Minoko back. Oh, he's here.
Okay.
Shit! I was so close! Do I want to send in the reserve team? You know what? Yes. Let's send in the reserve team and just get this done and taken care of. What's the gradient attack that I can do? Alright, maybe not.
Lightning, strike!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, let's bring her back.
A storm is coming.
Will you knock it off? I don't know how I survived that.
Lady Luck smiles today.
That really kind of is a one-hit wonder. Skybreak. Extreme damage to all enemies. One hit elemental depends on which stain Looney has the most. Let's do it. Skybreak. Done and done. Holy shit, Lune. That was amazing. Let's can we rest? Can we rest and recharge, please? Because that would be wonderful. Oh, the feet man gets points. Who learned skills? That was surprisingly. Stage 2, Trial 1. That duelist was rough.
Violence.
Let's cover path.
Boom! So it looks like the first two stages are going to be fairly easy, and then it's going to be that third stage, which is going to be a bitch.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh, I forgot he's a... Never mind. I forgot. Oh, and she's a flyer too. Damn it! I forgot the flyers. They need to be attacked like this. Alright, so what's this trial gonna be? Stage 2, Trial 3. Oh, the lamplighter? Or the lamp master? Really?
Time to bleed. Ready to strike.
Oh, this is gonna be a... I can just tell right now this is gonna be a bitch. Might as well start out strong. 318,000 point hit.
Let's carve a path.
$21, $14, $21, $21.
Time to bleed.
I like it.
Your turn to dance.
Bye.
Your turn.
Steidenhall. Done. That one wasn't as bad. That one wasn't as bad. Oh, I got the Lampmaster's foot. Minoko got a foot. Minoko got feet. Yay! Wait, gross. Minoko got feet. Oh shit, she's got 9 points. Uh-oh. Eight. Oh, there we go. 10. Sweet. Let's get this Endbringer. You have 2. Minoko now only needs 4 more feet. Lampmaster's Light deals high light damage to all enemies. Increase damage at each cast. Lampmaster's Light. What if I replace Poitier Energy, because I don't use that all that often, with the Lampmaster's Light? Let's try that. Minoko got feet. Was he dancing? Because he got new feet. Stage 3, Trial 1. I wonder how many stages there are. Oh,
sweet taste of battle.
Alright, I want to see Lampmaster's Light. Oh, wait. We'll do this first. They're all shielded. You're not shielded. $33?
Please survive.
Oh, I missed the second parry.
Finesse and precision. Let's spill some ink.
And he's dead. $33's trials? I hope not. God, I hope not. It's like we're going through all of the freaking, Ah, you're shielded. I can get through yours. Haha, you were shielded and I still killed you.
Yes.
Looking good.
Bring you back, friend. Can I? I guess I can't get rid of the silent right now? That's unfortunate.
Watch out!
On me.
Hello?
Bitter dregs. Now the fun begins. Once more now, with vigor. Your
Oh, that sucks.
Massive damage.
I don't like you. Like you even less.
Bring it on.
Good attack, good attack. Ah, fucking shield us again.
Try it.
This hurt.
Broke him. I'll take that.
Precise strike.
Let's have some fun.
what to choose.
Yeah, what to choose? Well, let's heal up some people. We can stop you from shielding by killing you. All the better. Well, that didn't work.
Precision.
That Claire Obscura is really tough.
Born once more.
I think it might be dead. Yeah, there we go. My goodness. How about a pain in the ass? Alright, we gotta heal after that one, for sure. God, if this is just stage 3. I hate to see what this one is. To all enemies, okay.
What lovely feet.
Okay. Alright. I'll take that. That was nice.
Let's dance.
Ow! No? Why? Bring her back.
You can do better.
Go sit down.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh well.
Oh, one hit. What the shit was that? Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Or maybe not.
Time to lead.
Okay, we'll take it. Yep.
Love a dance.
I can do it.
Born once more.
Stein. Oh shit, no. That's gonna... Wait. Yeah, take out that shield. Now I can do that. That would have been wasted if there was still a shield there. Oh, it's growing flowers. Yay.
Time to bleed. Foolish moth.
I mean, it's taking it down slowly but surely, right? Can I can't attack the flowers. It's a shame I can't attack the flowers. Bring him back.
Still need your help.
Broke him.
Time for me.
Oh, he's resistant to cold. Okay, I gotta remember that.
Lovely feet.
Resistant to cold. Oh, that's not gonna be very good. Let's try lamp lighters. $37, not terrible.
Maximum damage.
Grows many flowers. Oh, almost. Almost. Can Verso do it? Verso can do it! Yay! Over 1 million XP. Definitely heal after that one. 1 million XP on that. Points, 1 point, 3 points. You have feet, and you have 8. Whew. Do we keep going here? Stage 4 trial. How many stages are there? Hold on, I gotta look this up. The Endless Tower consists of 11 main stages, with each stage consisting 3 trials. Chaos! So, Buttons, you were correct. There's 33 levels, basically. 11 stages, 3 trials per stage, or 3 trials per stage. So yes, it's 33 levels. I don't think though that we need to continue doing this for the moment. So we can leave this. We'll leave here because it's going to hold where I last left off. So stage 4, and we can go check out Renoir's first drafts. By the way, good evening, Chaos. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. To collect feet, Minoko must be in the party. He only has like 4 feet left to get. Alright, so Renoir's drafts. Flap them arms, yes, gay. Flap them arms. I don't think I'm in Act 3. Papa Vatten. I guess that means go home. I guess that's what that means. What is that down there? What is this? Looks like a red gate. Sunless cliffs, danger. Alright, well, we'll stay out of that for the moment. Renoir's drafts, I believe. It's a painting workshop. Are they here? Is it back this way?
Here we go.
I think this is this. That's not it. There it is.
Through the sky.
Renoir's drafts.
Here we go.
Let's see if we can do this or not. It says danger, so it's like we're not the appropriate level yet. But we're gonna see what we can see.
We're below the monolith, where he was sealed.
Oh. Careful.
Thanks for that, Lune. Just rest just to make sure we have a save point. What in the hell is that shit? I have a feeling we're gonna die very quickly.
You're outmatched.
Maybe not die right away? Maybe we might have a chance? I wonder if a Benassar mortar would work against a Benassar. That wasn't the Venusaur, by the way. That was.
Okay.
Alberation.
That's more like it.
Jesus! Holy shite!
Ready to power.
Get ready. Oh well. Well matched.
We're gonna bring Minoko back, don't worry. Oh, have I been silenced? I've been silenced. I should have used her to...
That's better. Time to hit big.
I should have used her to bring Minoko back.
Watch out, Maelle.
Hell yeah. Okay. Balarara, whatever, it's a Minoko weapon. I don't know what that is. Aberration foot! Minoko got a new foot! That foot fetish bastard. You picked a shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Oh, interesting. Let's look at what this weapon is for Minoko. There it is. So currently, it's way more powerful. Reverse Bestial Wheel Order. Use an upgrade skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. Almighty Mass gives 2 AP to all allies. What am I currently using? Parries increase the Bestial Wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the Bestial Wheel. Upgrade skills deal 30% more damage. 1 AP. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to use this, and it's more powerful right now, so... let's do that. You know what I didn't see on my way in? I didn't see... oh, there, yeah, there's a flag back there. Alright, well, we're not gonna... we will use a chroma. Chroma elixir. Alright, back this way is a anchor point that I can go up. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going or not, but we will find out. Ooh, hello, Alicia. Let's go over here first and get this.
Great.
Endless Night. Oh, it's a record. Okay. These look like contortionists, and they are freaky deaky looking. So let's have some fun. I forgot to spam my attacky thingy at them. Hopefully, we still go first. Okay, we do. Let's calm your ass down.
Ready to parry.
Oh, come on. Alright, parry that last one at least.
Watch out. Watch out.
Excuse me, what the shit was that? Yeah, we're retrying that battle. What was that? What the shit was that? Let's try this. Decent amount of damage for not having the right wheel for that. Ah, come on! We all got full health again. I don't like that.
The murderous rage.
$40,000 is a good chunk.
Get ready.
Ow.
Ready to power.
Shit! These guys ain't no joke. I might have to come back for these guys. I performed the wrong block.
You're outmatched.
Ready to carry.
I'm gonna give it one more shot and then I'm walking away from these guys. Actually, you know what? I need to reset that battle. Because I didn't get the first attack. Like I did, but I didn't. Where the hell am I? Let's try this again. Oh shit. Nope. There we go.
What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? An irrelevant.
An irrelevant. It's an irrelevant.
Ready to strike.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, broke it. Great. he stunned me.
Get ready.
Oh no, Minoko! Let's bring Minoko back.
Well, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, he's gone. He took down one. So. Oh, I always get the timing off on that.
Finesse and grace.
Let's finish this.
Not leaving you behind.
There we go. That was a better counter. That was a better counter.
Maximum damage. Getting spicy.
Oh no! Why didn't I get a chance to? Oh, no, because I was stunned. Come on!
I'm ready. Can't leave us here.
Seriously?
Your turn to shine.
Alright, I ain't messing with them. I am not messing with them. I will come back and mess with them later. I'm not messing with them right now. That was terrible. This is why Renoir's first drafts are such a pain in the butt. They are not to be messed with. That first group of enemies gave me false hope. This next group of enemies will probably give me false hope as well. Oh shit. There we go.
Let's carve a path.
Finesse and grace.
Almost 80,000 isn't terrible.
Violence. Your turn.
Incoming!
I forgot to jump!
Finesse and grace.
Incoming.
Ready to parry.
Ah, shit! That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. We're going to retry that again. Oh, I should have attacked the other way. I wasted that attack. Totally wasted that attack. I need to figure out a way to get Steinhall like right away. Like I need like basically 1 or 2 more AP at the start of battle. I gotta figure out how to do that. I gotta attach some stuff to her.
Lovely feet.
Oh, lamplighter. Yep. There we go. $108,000. Take that. Jesus, block something. Dodge it then. Do something. Oh my gosh. Minoko.
Don't die next time.
On guard. Blades sharp.
Yeah, Steinhall is 8. See, that's a good attack. Alright, where were we going? I think I came from that. I didn't come from that direction. I came from this direction. So this over here is unknowns. But they have something beyond them. That takes out one of them. take down 2 of them.
Foolish move.
All right. Woo. 500,000 in experience. What do we have here?
Useful.
Color of Lumina. I want to see. Hold on here. Can I add to Maelle's stuff? Is there... Energizing attack, 1 AP on base attack. Energizing parry, energizing jump. 1 AP on turn start. Maybe that might give me enough to have Titanhall like right away. We'll see. We'll see what that does. There's so much weird stuff making noises. What the shit is that damn... Oh, fucking hell, really?
Let's cover path.
Those bastards produce shields, and I don't like them, so they need to go fast. Yes, this gives me Titanhall right away.
Fiery.
Oh my god, 400,000 and that barely did anything.
A bit of violence, yes. What lovely feet.
Oh shit. Shit, I missed it. I missed it. That sucked. Oh! He just killed him.
Parry it. Okay. Not leaving you behind.
Must rage.
I don't think I can shoot those.
Let's carve a path. Watch out, Maelle.
It only broke one of the damn things.
Watch out.
I don't like that.
Blades sharp. Let's spill some ink.
Oh my gosh, sorry. So what does this say? Remove self-shield and self-applies. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna do this. 'Cause I want to take down one of these bastards. There. Now we're just left with this son of a bitch.
I must rage. Feel the cue for some mayhem.
Not bad damage, but you know. Oh, why did I miss that one?
Don't die next time.
Blades sharp.
Pretty decent.
Oh well.
Okay. Finesse and grace.
So I don't have enough skills. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, I can do that. That'll break him. Yes. Alright, first, revive, Verso. Then...
You're outmatched.
Can I shoot your ball? Your ball sack.
Minoko, get ready.
Oh, come on! Why can I not block that shit?
Spill some ink.
Another 400,000 almost.
Yeah.
I only have 2 of these revive hits left now.
Time for revenge.
Let's have some fun. I'll manage.
This is a hell of a battle.
Violence.
Let's do a heal.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Let's spill some ink. Blades sharpened.
Alright, this thing is going down. There it goes. Tralum is level 31, so I didn't have to spend any upgrade points to get that. Where, yeah. Let's look at that real fast. Nope, not you. You. $4,357 and 1 AP when stains are consumed. If on start, no stains, 2 random stains are generated. $3,449. Yeah, let's equip this one, and we'll see how that runs on Lune. Why is there always like the worst stuff hanging around here?
You're outmatched.
These guys are like overcharged. Or he, well, maybe not him. Man.
Take down their shields. Blades sharp. Begins.
You're done. You're toast. You got nothing left. You know what? I think I want to make sure that Minoko also has some of this energizing start stuff.
Wow, that will help.
Grandiose Chroma! Yay! Is there anything back here? Oh, look at that.
Useful.
There is. I really, really would love to find a flag right about now. Just really need a flag. I am scared. What the fuck are those things? Creation? Oh hell, this is gonna be bad.
Let's carve a path.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad. 600,000 damage. 600,000 damage. Oh, shit!
Bring it on.
Well, I got the first creation down to like half life, so let's see. We'll see. Let's see here. We'll see. Holy cow. Alright, first strike. I just need to be able to parry better, and I didn't know how their attacks were gonna go. Pretty decent.
My, what lovely feet.
Maybe I couldn't do more of those, Oh! Fucking hell!
Your turn to shine.
Alright, I'm still alive. That's good.
Let's carve a path.
See.
Shit. And I have no more revives. I have no more revives. I don't have any more revives. No, we're not gonna retry that battle again. To the other side and see if I can get past that group and maybe that. Where the hell am I? Yeah. If I go over this way, if I can get past this group, maybe there's a flag over here. Hopefully, crossing fingers, there's a flag over there. was 100,000 when that hit.
Yeah.
640. Yup. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Take down their shields.
Sweet battle.
That was over 1 million experience points. Please be a flag over here. Please, there be a flag. Oh, there's 2 of those bastards. Oh, why is that a thing? Why is, can I get up here? Can I get up here? Flag. Gestural.
Interesting.
Being a merchant is not my usual gig. I was looking to train my core. You want to be a merchant, you gotta get jacked. Oh, everything is to fight the merchant. Okay, we fight. I guess we fight the merchant. Let's have Maelle do it. Let's see if Maelle can get this done. Oh, why?
Okay.
Why? 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 I wanted to fight just the merchant. Why? What? That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right.
Interesting.
You guys are definitely not right. I do not want to face you guys at all. How the hell do I get out of this? There we go. This is not right at all. Can I run past these guys? Please be a flag up here. Please be a flag up here. Really need... I mean, I'll take the Pictos.
Oh,
but I really need a flag. That was still rude. Oh, you! Why did that roll? So my question is, if I no. If I take down these guys first, does that mean then that the Gestral's gonna be alone? try to take these guys down alone? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Okay, no gestural.
Ready to strike.
Fiery. That spills. On fire.
Welcome. All right.
Bring it on.
Locked in. 600,000 counter.
You're outmatched. Your time to shine.
On guard.
One revive, Tin. That's all I got.
You can't leave us yet.
Well, yep, I got nothing.
Bitter dregs.
I got nothing. Both of them? I really need a flag. And I think I'm gonna have to like go back to the beginning of this and to get the flag, which is gonna reset all of the frickin' things that I have defeated so far. But I don't have a choice. I'm going to need to save the game here and call it an evening if I'm going to do cartoons tomorrow. So... okay. In order to save the game, I need a flag. Well, at least I can upgrade a little bit. least I can upgrade a little bit. It might be helpful. Minoko only needs 3 more feet. You got the aberration light. He needs 3 more feet. Alright, give me a moment here. We're going to drop the green screen. I need to hit a bio break real fast, and we're going to wrap things up. So enjoy the ambiance in the background. Don't go anywhere. Well, let me tell you what, that was a whole lot tonight. It really was. I really, really like this game. This game is actually really good, and I'm very happy with it so far. I just kind of... That whole thing with the gestural showing up, like it took me into a single person battle, and then those other 2 things came. Oh, that was asinine. That was cheap. That was cheap. But in any case, thank you all for joining me tonight, for being here. Join me tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, for Saturday morning cartoons starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this Twitch channel. You can find it at twitch.tv/verbal_RD. We watch 80s and 90s classic cartoons. Retro commercials are involved. We sit down, we eat breakfast together, we hang out, we kick off the weekend in the best way possible. So swing on by. It's a whole vibe. You should absolutely come and check it out. That'll be Saturday morning, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Otherwise, join me again on Monday evening. I don't think I'm going to do any extra streaming this weekend. I have some stuff that I need to get prepared for the daytime streams. I want to try to finish up on that new Channel Point Redemption. There is a bio break screen that I actually want to get set up and running so that I can have that available to me. And I want to look at a different kind of BRB screen. I really need to sit down and try to fix the video game quiz that we were doing, the one that broke on me. I need to plug that information into ChatGPT and see if it can assist me in fixing it, because I don't know the code and I'm not sure exactly what broke, but something broke and I want to get it fixed. So, but yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be doing any extra streaming this weekend, but definitely come back on Monday evening. It will either be playing this game or more Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate your time. Time is a very important... it's very precious, and I do appreciate any time that you do spend with me. So thank you so much for that. Join me tomorrow morning. Hope to see you tomorrow morning. And if not, I'll see you on Monday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And as always, stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you next time. Dinner, we're having teriyaki beef fillet with ultimate seasoned mashed potatoes and garlic olive veggies. A feast for the dinner and s'mores ice cream. That sounds freaking amazing.
Let's make some new friends.
I'm just gonna stay into, like, you know, Netflix and a 55-gallon drum of lube. That sounds like a hell of a night. That sounds like a hell of a night.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Staying in with Netflix and a... hello. I would like to block some of that shit.
I can do it.
Titan Dog! One hit! Took the rest of the fight out of her. Painted knee. I don't know how I survived that.
Lady Luck smiles today.
That really kind of is a one-hit wonder. Skybreak. Extreme damage to all enemies. One hit elemental depends on which stain Looney has the most. Let's do it. Skybreak. Done and done. Holy shit, Lune. That was amazing. That Claire Obscura is really tough.
Born once more.
I think it might be dead. Yeah, there we go. My goodness. How about a pain in the ass? It's ready to counterattack.
The dance begins.
You're done. You're toast. You got nothing left. You know what? I think I want to make sure that Minoko broke him. All right.
Bring it on.
Locked in. 600,000 counter.
You're outmatched.